Hello, this is Ricardo Francis, the Venting Vigilante. It's good to be with you again today. Today we're going to talk about gold diggers. Friends, and I'm talking about this particular subject for the simple reason that as a YouTuber, I am also a viewer of other YouTube channels. And I keep seeing these videos about pranks and gold digging pranks. And friends, I must say to you, they're overdone. There's too much of it, really. But they don't get into the circumstances, the education, the history behind what it means to be a gold digger. Friends, gold digging has been around a long time. We can talk about the gold rush, where you actually dig for gold. But in the concept of gold digging that I'm speaking of, it's not only women that are gold diggers, there are men who are gold diggers too. Historically, it's proven. And in contemporary times, of course, there are cougars, older women, who date younger men. And of course, some of these younger men specifically date these older women because they're wealthy, they are upward mobile, and these men want to go along for the ride. Friends, gold digging as a term has been around a long time. Some people say it goes back as far as 1911 when it was first written in the book. Some says it goes back as far as 1950. And of course, there was a play in Broadway called The Gold Diggers of Broadway, 1929. Friends, and it was later mentioned again sometime in 1968. Of course, the world was in a very significant and revolutionary period at that time in history, especially in North America and in particular the United States of America. Friends, of course, gold digging, and I can tell you what some women or some men will do. They will say, so where do you live? What type of work do you do? What kind of car do you drive? And right there you're being profiled. And of course, everything that glitters is not gold. Of course, some men may exert a particular exterior as a bait to attract a certain type of woman. Not that they intend to get emotional or to get in any way serious. It's just for physical gratification. And of course, in the case of some women, they do the same thing because they may be powerful, they may be mighty, they may be wealthy, and they may just want a handsome young man to satisfy their physical needs. Friends, so this gold digging business is not just to one specific gender. It goes all particular lines, all particular in terms of whether it be man or woman. But generally, it is generally in society, it is considered to be a female issue, and females are generally termed as gold diggers. Of course, historically, there was Theodora, who went from a prostitute to the Empress of Byzantine. That's of course going back historically to a very significant period in history. Friends, I see it around every day as I walk the streets or as I drive about, as I socialize with people. You listen to their conversation, you can tell whether they have a gold digging mentality or they don't. Friends, I am not a gold digger, and I'm proud to say that. But I've met many gold diggers in my time. Friends, I love you. I love sharing these moments with you. See you next time.